what's up guys? This is Jesse Eisenbarth from San Diego, California, and I'm going to be answering a couple questions for this organization called Bandstellall. I would be a man, oh man. My sound is something you would listen to if you went to the beach and you're just trying to lay back and relax. There's nothing really fancy about it. It's very simple. Nothing hardcore, just simple lyrics, simple chord progressions, something you could actually play easily. That's kind of what I've been going for. I found this stuff, something I would make up, something you would find. Usually it takes me about one day to have the initial structure for a song. Like I'll get both verses done, and then I'll have a chorus, and then I'll stop at the bridge, and then I'll save that on my computer, and then like maybe a week later I'll come back to it and I'll try and finish it. And so it really just depends. Like I could knock out a song in one day if I feel like the words are flowing right, but on the other hand it could take me an entire month to write a song. So it really just depends how I feel and how much the song, like what the song is about. My inspiration comes from all my experiences. Like it could be like something that happened between me and a girl, or something that happened with my friends. I have a song called California Shores that's about going to the beach and sitting next to this really beautiful girl and just watching the sun come down. So really it could be, my inspiration can really come from anything. The ranges are like endless. My favorite musicians, first off, Steven Jerzak. He's a kid from Wisconsin. He's just been like, ever since I found out about him, his lyrics, they just, I feel like I relate to him a lot, just because I write about this, like sort of the same thing, and his really good voice. Next would be Chase Coy, just because again he writes about the same things I do. He writes about girls and his experiences with them, and most of his songs are about his girlfriend, and that's awesome. And then last, probably like Mayday Parade, because my first love experience was every time we would just talk about going to see Mayday Parade, because every one of the songs that were on their album A Lesson in Romantics, that was just about us, or just songs that related to us in a different way. Every song on that album could relate to us, and they're still really a big influence on my music and the way I write. Advice that I'd give to people is just go for what you love. Just don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can. And I know you've heard that probably from everybody else, but that's made it big ever. But really it's true. Like, the only reason like your parents or someone that's in your family would tell you that you can't do something is because of fear that you won't succeed or that you'll give up. But if you really have the drive to do it, then anything is possible, and it's a shame if you let your dreams go to waste. Is it harder to build a fan base over MySpace now that less people use it? And I think yes, but only in a certain way. Back when MySpace was popular, which was like my freshman year of high school, MySpace was really the only website that people used to network. Now there's Facebook, and there's Twitter, and there's Stickam. I mean, there's so many other websites, and since there was only one, at that time, you know, that was pretty much the center, the place to get recognized. But now there's so many other places, so if you're trying to spread your music, you know, don't just use MySpace. And if you're using MySpace, yeah, use MySpace, but use Twitter also, use Facebook to spread to your friends that you know. That's the biggest place. For Facebook, if you want to spread to your friends that you know, spread on Facebook. For new friends from around the country, use MySpace. If you're trying to update all your friends, use Twitter. And like, just diversitize your websites so you can be all over the internet. It's not getting worse, I think, for bands. I think it's always getting better to spread your music around because of the internet. I've been singing for pretty much my whole life, but not like seriously singing for like writing purposes. I would sing like just like everybody else does in the car or in the shower. I started playing guitar my senior year of high school. There was a guitar program, and I thought it would be cool to learn guitar, even though it was kind of late for me. Like all my other friends that played instruments, they've been playing since they were like 8 or something. So I've only been playing guitar for 2 years, and singing for writing purposes, like songs that I wrote personally, it's only been for 1 year. So I'm kind of still a baby at this. So like I know I've been around, like I'm starting to get in the music scene around San Diego, and I've been hanging around bands that are getting bigger around here, and like they're just amazing musicians, and like people are relating me to them, and it's just being around them is a blessing, and I'm really happy with what's going on with my music and where it's taking me. My favorite performing experience was probably my first performing experience. Like I said, I took guitar for my senior year of high school, and near the end, I just started to write, and there was a guitar concert for beginner guitar, and I decided to play a song that I wrote. And I got up there. I was really nervous. I still get nervous in front of a crowd. Like a big crowd like I was when I did that. There was probably like 300 people there, and I got up there and I did my song, and I did it pretty well. Like I thought in myself that I did a pretty good job, and then I got a standing ovation, and just that feeling, I got such a rush. Like that moment changed. Like it made me feel like I wanted to do this more, and it made me feel like I could actually be a musician, and I want to keep doing it, and hopefully write some more music for you guys that you like. Make you my girl. My biggest accomplishment would be recording songs with my buddy Adam and putting them up on MySpace and having 1,000 plays within the first month. I mean, for me, that in itself is huge. And having people tell me every day that they like my songs, and that they can't wait to get home to listen to my songs. I mean, that gives me such a good feeling in myself, and just being able to make someone smile, just one person at the end of the day, makes all of this worth it. And I just want to say thank you guys. And if you guys want to add me, if you guys are watching this for the first time, my MySpace link is www.myspace.com/Jesse Eisenbarth. That's JESSEEISENBARTH. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Alright, love you. Bye. Peace. Not too much to ask.